felt I was stuck. I had been dieting, I thought, on my own quite well, was not the case. And I was working out on my own and with a trainer, which was doing great, but I felt I needed a little extra help, a little better guidance. So knowing Ashley through my trainer, I reached out and decided, let's have a conversation. Let's talk about what Ashley and her team can help do for me and my well being. And it was a great conversation and decided then and there, let's sign up, let's do it. So, my biggest frustrations were that even though I felt at the time I was eating healthy, I was not seeing any changes in my energy levels, my metabolism levels, anything like that. So those were frustrating things. My skin was not doing well either. Um, and I felt like I was buying so many products, I could open up my own store. So I decided when talking to Ashley that all these things were accumulation of what was going on inside. And I guess I never really thought about it on the inside level. It was always just kind of like, well, what am I not doing on the outside? So in talking to Ashley, we reconfigured some inside things. So definitely, more water intake, changing the diet. I did put up a fight going non-dairy free, but we fixed that. And just those little changes that really made a huge difference, and the accountability that Ashley brought to the table, not just to put onto me, but being able to talk to her about it and extending that additional information from her. So initially, when I joined Ashley, my reluctance to make any major changes as far as, you don't want to lose out on the things that you love. You don't want to have to stop eating your pizza. You don't want to have to stop drinking for some folks. My ice cream was my big thing. So Ashley could definitely tell you I fought tooth and nail about the dairy. But I'll be honest, once we talked about it and we did a trial basis. It was like, let's do it for a couple days. Great. Let's do it for, another couple days. Let's do it for a week and extending it that way. And realizing it was not that much of a huge change. And I think my biggest aha moment for me was noticing that my nails and my skin were miraculously like my nails were growing, my skin was cleared up, my hair felt lustrous, and I was like, okay, she's on to something here, folks. She knows what she's doing. So that was definitely my biggest aha moment. And yet at the same time, realizing, you know what, there can be that internal change that will definitely fix things. The new norm for me, the new Nikki 2.0, I would definitely say is being more considerate when I'm doing my weekly grocery shopping, when I'm doing my meal preps, bringing in those veggies versus the carbs, choosing greens versus potatoes in sort of sense. Still doing the non-dairy, which again is huge. But still enjoying myself, finding those little parts of food that I enjoy, finding alternative ways to enjoy the sweets, so to speak. And then additionally, just doing more exercise, but exercise that's enjoyment, not, I don't want to exercise, but I want to enjoy my exercise. Been biking to work, which is great. I get a little outside time and save a little gas money because we all need that right now. Another huge thing is I was, and I'm sure many of you out there are as well, a huge Starbucks fanatic. And the education that I got from Ashley on why as much convenience as Starbucks is, how it's not necessarily the best for you because of, again, things regarding the beans and whatnot, and that brewing your own coffee at home can become cathartic, can become a ritual, can become part of your morning routine, like brushing your teeth. And that taking that few extra minutes to do it, whether the night before or that morning, will benefit you definitely in the long run. Absolutely. So that has been a huge win for Ashley and for myself and my wallet. So initially I was hesitant to join Ashley because I was like, no, I can't do it. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. And I think really deciding, you know what, I need to do something different. I need help. I come from a family who has a nurse in there. She talks to me a lot. Um, but in talking to Ashley, realized that there is so much more that she knows, that she has the knowledge about. I would ask questions and she had those answers right off the bat. I would bring to her a question about a food and she would go do the research. She is not just giving you fluff every time you talk to her. Ashley is poignantly talking to you about what your needs are and how she can help you and educating you on what she knows. And then if there's something that she doesn't know, she goes and researches it. She goes and finds out. I brought up CMOS, and I'm sorry, who would have thought about CMOS as a dietary thing? Neither one of us had heard of it, but Ashley went and did the research. She went and looked it up. She found the benefits for it, and we agreed that it was a good thing to do. So it's not her just giving you the cookie cutter, plan for everybody. It's individually portioned to you and what your needs are. So, guys, a little thing also is not only did Ashley help me uh, in my health and help me, understand what was going on in my body, she did something that my family never thought I would ever do. That was budgeting. She helped me financially, budgeting. Ashley is not a financial advisor. She does not handle money. She's not a banker, but she helped me because she encouraged me on rewarding myself and doing things that will benefit me in the long run. And the finances and getting that under control was going to be one less stress I was going to have to work on. So, again, when you're talking to her, when you're working with her, don't think about just your diet. Don't think about just your workout. Think about other things that are equating to your stress that she might be able to help you, guide you, provide a sounding board or anything like that. She's great at it.